Welcome to a week that will define your future. March 23rd to 31st, 2025 is the moment that will shape everything to come, and it's happening right now. Let's dive in. This is not just any week. This is the week that will change everything. The time has come for you to pay close attention because the decisions you make, the actions you take, and the choices you embrace between March the 23rd and March the 31st, 2025 will be pivotal in shaping your future and the future of the world around you. We are standing on the precipice of a massive shift. These upcoming days hold an energy that has not been seen before, an energy that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the world and your place in it. It's a time when everything becomes possible, but also a time when everything could unravel if you're not prepared. The choices you make now will echo in your life for years to come. This is not a drill. This is not some vague prediction or a passing moment of speculation. We are entering a period of unprecedented transformation, and it is essential that you act swiftly and decisively. The universe is aligning in a way that will offer you rare opportunities, but only if you are ready to seize them. But there is a flip side to this. For those who hesitate, for those who fail to act, the consequences could be far-reaching. The window is narrow. It won't last forever. If you're sitting on the fence or wondering if you should take that next step, now is the time to act. Whether it's in your personal life, your professional life, or on a global scale, everything is converging into this one moment. Opportunities are surfacing, but so are challenges. You cannot afford to wait any longer. Procrastination will only cost you the success, fulfillment, or clarity you're seeking. It's important to note that this period is not just about external events or circumstances. It's about an internal shift as well. This is your chance to make decisions that will recalibrate the course of your life. You might be standing at a crossroads right now, and what you decide to do in the coming days could determine your path forward. Will you choose the easy road that leads to stagnation and regret? Or will you embrace the uncertainty of the unknown and propel yourself toward greatness? The energy in the air is unlike anything we've experienced before. It's pushing us to confront old habits, face our deepest fears, and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. This is a time for growth, for bold decisions, and for taking risks that, in hindsight, you'll see were exactly what you needed to do. This is your moment to rise to the challenge and claim your future. But with great change comes great responsibility. The world is not static, and the choices you make now will resonate beyond just your own life. We are all interconnected, and as you move forward, the ripple effect of your actions will touch others. Whether you're aware of it or not, the collective consciousness is shifting, and your participation in that shift matters. Do not underestimate the significance of this week. From March 23rd to March 31st, 2025, there will be decisions that will need to be made, actions that will need to be taken, and moments when you will have to step into your power. This is the week when you will look back and say, that was when everything changed. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about seizing this moment with everything you've got. You are capable of more than you think. Your potential is limitless, and now is the time to unlock it. Trust yourself. Trust the process. But most importantly, trust that what is unfolding is exactly what is needed for you to grow, to evolve, and to move forward into a brighter future. Do not let this week pass you by without making the most of it. The world is about to shift, and you can either be a part of it or stand on the sidelines. The choice is yours. The time to act is now. But here's the thing. Change doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't matter how comfortable you've gotten, how predictable your routine feels, or how familiar the world seems right now. The forces at play are bigger than any one individual. And whether you're ready or not, things are about to shift. The choices of this moment will define who you become in the coming years, and they will set the stage for what happens next, not just for you, but for everyone around you. This isn't just about personal growth either. This is a time when entire systems, social, economic, political, are at a tipping point. We're witnessing the signs of a deep transformation that's taking place on a global scale. The way we communicate, the way we work, the way we view success, it's all changing. And right now, right in this moment, you have the power to either embrace that change or resist it. Those who choose to embrace it will find themselves in alignment with a flow of new possibilities. Opportunities that may have seemed out of reach before will suddenly appear, as if the universe is conspiring to open doors just for you. But to step through those doors, you must be bold. You must act decisively. If you sit back, waiting for the world to tell you what to do, you will miss out on what could be the most powerful week of your life. But there's more. This week is not just about external opportunities. It's also about facing the internal battles, the fears, doubts, and uncertainties that have been holding you back. These are the things that, if left unchecked, can prevent you from stepping into the life you were always meant to lead. This is the week when you must confront those inner demons head on. Don't shy away from them. Don't pretend they don't exist. The longer you avoid them, the stronger they become. It's time to look within and do the work required to free yourself from the limitations that have been keeping you stuck. This week, your self-awareness, your resilience, and your ability to make tough choices will determine whether you thrive or get lost in the chaos. Your inner strength will be your guiding light, and the more you connect with it, the more clearly you will see the path ahead. Understand that nothing in life comes without its challenges. But that's the beauty of this moment. The obstacles you face aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities in disguise. Every challenge you overcome will only make you stronger. The key is to reframe your perspective and see these challenges as stepping stones to greater things. The path forward will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. The decisions you make in these coming days will echo into the future. When you look back, you'll realize that this was the time you chose to act, to grow, and to evolve. You'll see that this was the week that set everything into motion. It's not just a week to survive, it's a week to thrive, to move forward with purpose and intent, and to break through the limitations that have held you back for so long. Now is the time to embrace change. Now is the time to rise up and take action. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because that moment is already here. This is your moment to step up, to become the person you were always meant to be, and to seize the opportunities that are waiting for you. But above all, remember this. It's not enough to just take action. You must take inspired action. Action that comes from a place of clarity, purpose, and a deep belief in your potential. You must move with confidence and trust that the universe will meet you halfway. When you act with conviction, the doors will open and the world will respond. As the clock ticks down to March 31st, know that the week ahead will forever be a turning point. You will look back at this time and recognize it as the week that changed everything. And when that happens, you will be proud of the decisions you made and the courage you had to take action. You will know that you didn't just survive this pivotal moment, you thrived in it. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. Don't let this chance slip through your fingers. March 23rd to 31st, 2025 is the week that will change everything. Will you be ready? Will you take control of your destiny and step into the future with unwavering confidence? The choice is yours. As the days pass and the window of opportunity narrows, remember that this is a time of transformation, not just on a global scale, but on a personal one. The events unfolding around you may seem chaotic, but in the midst of that chaos lies a unique chance for growth, clarity, and advancement. Do not mistake the turbulence for instability. It is, in fact, the fertile ground where your future is being shaped. Each moment between March 23rd and March 31st, 2025 holds incredible potential, and the choices you make will either empower you to rise above or hold you back from what's waiting ahead. This is not a time for indecision or hesitation. The decisions you make now will propel you toward the life you've always dreamed of, or they will anchor you to a future of regret and unfulfilled potential. The stakes are higher than ever before, and there's no time to second guess. In times of great change, there are two types of people: those who embrace the transformation and those who resist it. The world is moving forward, and it's your choice whether you'll move with it or be left behind. You can choose to seize the opportunities that are unfolding right now, or you can let them slip by. There are no guarantees in life, but there is one certainty. If you don't take action, you'll miss out on what could be the defining moment of your journey. It's easy to become complacent when things seem comfortable, when the world feels predictable and safe. But comfort is the enemy of progress. The universe is not waiting for you to get comfortable. It's pushing you to evolve, to step outside your comfort zone, and to claim the future that's rightfully yours. If you keep playing it safe, you'll find yourself looking back in a year, 5 years, or even a decade, asking yourself why you didn't take the leap when you had the chance. Now is the time to move with purpose. Now is the time to trust that everything you need to succeed is already inside you. The doubt, the fear, the uncertainty, those are just illusions meant to distract you from your true potential. In the face of uncertainty, take a step forward. In the face of fear, take a step forward. In the face of doubt, take a step forward. Every step you take will make the next one easier. You may encounter setbacks. You may face obstacles you never anticipated. But remember this, setbacks are not failures. They are lessons. Obstacles are not walls. They are stepping stones. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to refine your skills, build resilience, and strengthen your resolve. This week will test you, but it will also shape you into the person you need to become in order to thrive in the years ahead. The world will continue to change, with or without you. The question is, will you step up and be a part of that change, or will you remain stuck in the same place you've always been? There's no such thing as a perfect time to act. The perfect time is now, and it will never be more perfect than it is in this moment. Look at your life right now and ask yourself, what do you want? What are you willing to do to get there? The week of March 23rd to 31st, 2025, is the moment when the universe is giving you a golden opportunity to take control of your destiny. You will never have this exact moment again. The world may never align like this again. This is your time. Don't waste it. Remember that action, no matter how small, is the key to unlocking the door to your future. Every step you take this week will bring you closer to the life you envision. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Embrace it. Don't fear failure. Learn from it. Don't wait for permission. Give yourself the power to move forward. In the days ahead, you will be faced with moments of choice. Moments when you can decide to play small, or moments when you can decide to go big. You'll be presented with opportunities to take risks, to challenge your limits, and to stretch beyond what you thought possible. Will you be brave enough to take them? Will you trust in your ability to handle what comes next? The universe is ready to work with you, but only if you're willing to take that first step. Let these final days of March serve as a launchpad for everything that's to come. As you look ahead to April and beyond, know that this moment will be the defining one. The moment when you decided to seize the opportunity, to trust yourself, and to embrace the change that was always meant to come. So as you stand at this crossroads, remember that you are the author of your own story. The past has brought you to this point, but it is your choices now that will determine the future. Don't let this week pass you by. Don't let fear, doubt, or hesitation rob you of your potential. Act with courage, act with confidence, and act with purpose. As the days progress and the urgency intensifies, it becomes more and more clear that this is not a time for hesitation. It's not a time to second-guess your decisions or overanalyze every step. This is the moment where you must trust yourself, trust the journey, and trust that every action you take will guide you toward the future you've always envisioned. If there has ever been a time to make bold moves, to take risks, and to leap into the unknown, it is now. You will feel a pull within you, an undeniable force that tells you to move, to act, to make a change. That voice you've been hearing, that instinct, that whisper of courage, is calling louder than ever before. It is urging you to break free from the patterns that have kept you stuck, to step outside the comfort zone that has been limiting your growth, and to claim your place in a rapidly changing world. This week, March 23rd to 31st, 2025, is about breaking barriers. It's about defying the limits you've set for yourself and pushing past the expectations you've been holding on to. The truth is, the old ways of thinking and doing things no longer serve the path that's opening up before you. In order to step into your fullest potential, you must be willing to shed the weight of outdated beliefs and habits that have been weighing you down. It's time to release the fears and doubts that have been holding you back from stepping into your power. The world is changing at an extraordinary rate, And the people who will thrive are those who can adapt, innovate, and embrace the unknown. If you want to be one of those people, if you want to be someone who looks back at this time and says, I took control of my destiny, then now is the time to act. This is your opportunity to break free from the shackles of complacency and rise into the person you are truly meant to be. But it's not just about achieving external success. This week is also about inner transformation. It's about aligning your actions with your deepest values, your true desires, and your authentic self. When you act from a place of authenticity, the universe responds. When you align your inner world with your outer goals, the doors to success swing wide open. It's time to stop playing small, stop doubting yourself, and stop waiting for the right time. The right time is now. The universe is giving you a gift, but it's up to you to unwrap it. Think about the life you've always dreamed of. What does it look like? What are you doing? Who are you surrounded by? What impact are you making in the world? These are the questions that matter now, and the actions you take over the next few days will determine whether that vision becomes a reality. The choices you make now are the building blocks for the future, and this is the moment to set the foundation for something extraordinary. But it's not all smooth sailing ahead. The path to transformation is never without its challenges. You will encounter moments of resistance, both from the external world and from within yourself. You will face doubts, fears, and obstacles that may seem overwhelming at times. But remember this, it is in these moments of resistance that your true growth happens. The discomfort you feel is a sign that you're on the right path, that you're pushing beyond your limits and expanding into the version of yourself you've always been capable of becoming. So when the challenges come, don't retreat, step forward. Know that each struggle, each setback is part of the process. It's building your resilience, your strength, and your character. These are the very qualities that will carry you forward into the future. The world needs people who are willing to face adversity and rise above it. This week, make the commitment to be one of those people. As you move through the days ahead, remind yourself that you are the architect of your own destiny. The decisions you make, the steps you take, the risks you embrace, these are all within your control. The world is shifting, but you have the power to choose how you will navigate the changes. Will you be swept away by the current, or will you swim against the tide and carve your own path? Now is the time to act with conviction. Now is the time to take the risks that will propel you toward the life you deserve. The fear you feel is natural. It means you're about to step into uncharted territory, and that's exactly where growth happens. The opportunities in front of you may not always be obvious, but they are there. You just have to have the courage to take the first step, to trust in yourself, and to believe that you are capable of achieving greatness. This week isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about becoming the person who can achieve them. The transformation that is waiting for you isn't just external, it's internal. It's the shift from uncertainty to confidence, from hesitation to bold action, from fear to courage. This week, you are becoming the version of yourself who can thrive in a world of change. And when you look back, you'll realize that this was the week you made the choice to step into your power and take control of your future. As the final days of March draw closer, the weight of this pivotal moment begins to sink in. You can feel it in the air. The energy is thick with possibility, the kind that only comes when the universe aligns in perfect harmony. But this alignment doesn't last forever. The window is closing, and it's up to you to step through it. There is no more room for doubt, no more room for fear of what lies ahead. The time to hesitate has passed. You can no longer afford to wonder what could be, to question whether you're ready. Because the truth is, you've always been ready. You have everything inside you that you need to succeed. It's just a matter of believing it, trusting it, and taking that first step. Remember this, change never comes when you stay comfortable. Change comes when you are willing to step into the unknown, when you trust that you have the strength to handle whatever challenges may arise. This week, from March 23rd to 31st, is not just a time for passive waiting or hoping things will fall into place. It's a time for action, for audacity, and for moving with unwavering belief in yourself and your purpose. It doesn't matter if the road ahead is unclear or if the path you want to take seems uncertain, what matters is that you take that first step forward, because it will be the most powerful thing you can do. The world won't wait for you to be ready. It's already in motion, and it's waiting for you to jump on board, to claim your place in the unfolding story. The transformation that is about to unfold is not just something that will happen to you. It's something that you will create. Every decision, every step, every bold action you take this week is laying the foundation for the life you are destined to live. And while the challenges may come, they are nothing more than catalysts for your growth. They are the stepping stones that will help you build the strength and resilience you need to take on even bigger challenges down the road. But here's the key. As the world changes around you, so too must you. This is a time to reevaluate the parts of your life that no longer serve you. The habits, the relationships, the mindsets that are holding you back. They are not your truth. They are simply old versions of yourself that no longer align with the person you are becoming. It's time to let go of what's no longer working and make room for what will elevate you to the next level. So ask yourself, what do you truly want? What is the life you envision for yourself? The possibilities are limitless, and everything you desire is within reach. But it requires you to take action. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now this week is the moment that will catapult you forward, that will propel you into a future filled with opportunities, success, and fulfillment. But only if you take the leap. You are stronger than you realize. You have the resilience, the creativity, the intelligence, and the drive to accomplish everything you've dreamed of. The question is, will you allow yourself to tap into that power? Will you trust in your abilities enough to act now? Remember, you are part of something much bigger than yourself. The transformation happening in the world is not just about you. It's about the collective energy, the rise of people who are choosing to make bold decisions, to create positive change, and to move in the direction of their highest potential. By choosing to act now, by choosing to embrace this moment, you are not only transforming your own life, but also contributing to the evolution of the world itself. You are not just a passive observer in this period of change. You are an active participant, and your participation matters. The actions you take in this moment, the choices you make, will ripple out far beyond your own life. You are part of a wave that is shifting the very fabric of reality. And this is your chance to ride that wave, to go with the flow of opportunity, growth, and transformation. Do not wait for things to get easier. Do not wait for external circumstances to give you permission. The time to act is now. The universe is giving you this week as a gift, a moment to choose what kind of life you want to live. Will you let this moment pass by, or will you step forward and claim what's waiting for you? This is the week that will change everything. Not just for you, but for the world. Everything you do this week will matter. The steps you take, the decisions you make, the actions you embrace, they are all part of your destiny unfolding before you. And when you look back, you will see that March 23rd to 31st, 2025, was the week you made the choice to step into your power, to embrace change, and to move forward with unshakable confidence.